Hello everyone, I'm Sashikai.
And I'm Nico.
I'm Omega.
And I'm Midline.
Welcome to the montage competition results. We are going to air all of your montages. You will hear us comment on each and every one of them, and then at the end, we will reveal the final scores.
Shut up, clock in, and load up. First blood.
To be honest, I cried.
Well, that was a unique.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it certainly had a very unique editing style.
Hey, the kills
right.
were on beat. The kills were on
Right.
beat.
Yeah.
Gotta get him that.
I think it was a little bit over the top, and they kind of lost me there at the end.
The ending was a little
Yeah.
slow.
Right. My thoughts was, well, there wasn't that much variety in kills because there was only about 4. There wasn't much skill in the kills. There were some nice R spins, I guess. The editing, well, for what it's worth, I thought the editing was quite good for the intended style. For a montage parody, I guess it's considerably good. And the music, well, it fit the montage, I guess. And the hits were synced. So I'd say, like,
For a montage
2 for-
parody, not bad.
or yeah,
Music was definitely on point. Props for that.
yeah, I'd go with on point music.
Definitely.
Variety and skill, not so much. Anything else anyone wants to say?
No?
I came.
I think we all did.
Yeah.
Likewise.
I certainly cried. The kills were so good. The kills on beat were so good, especially with the second song. I like the second song better than the first one. I feel like the second song was really, like, the kills were so perfect on it. It was amazing for that style. But for the music part, it's not my style of music, but he used it well in his montage. He had a lot of variety kills. Some of the words on screen that he put, some of them in the first song, some of them weren't on beat. Some of them were late. That's one little thing that I noticed. And that long part with Annie, I feel like that was unnecessary. It was too long and stretched. He was trying to kill her for quite some time.
Right.
Let's see.
My opinion. Oh, here you go. Sorry.
I have two more things to say. The first song choice did get plain and boring after a while, and the thing about this that I really like is he put Titan Aaron in there. You don't see people do that, and I don't know. And he made the kills of on beat with Aaron. I don't know. I like that. Really long montage though.
Yeah. I thought there was a lot of variety. Like, there was a lot of different play styles involved, a lot of different kills. I enjoyed the variety in that. The skill was relatively consistent throughout. I'd say it's sort of mediocre on the skill level. There wasn't any, like, with montages you'd normally see an incline in skill as the montage progresses, but it did kind of stay constant throughout. Editing, I really enjoyed. Just the little effects that were put in were really nice. Everything was, even like the little effects done with the sync was also quite good. And overall, the music, as was stated, I preferred the second track. There was sync, however, I think there was some missed opportunities on sync, but overall, I thought the music did well with the montage.
For what it's worth, I thought the music was quite funky. I don't know if I'd listen to it myself, but it certainly worked. The editing
That's
was
a
awesome.
montage. Like, montage is supposed to be inspiring and like hyping, but this song isn't.
The montage certainly fit the music, though. And I did appreciate that the stylish bar was fairly high throughout the entire montage, but there really was not that much challenge in the kills attempted. And it was very lengthy. I found myself looking away from the screen quite often.
Yeah.
And it felt, honestly, more like a 10-minute run than a montage.
Yeah, that's the problem. There was no real, like, hype, no epic drop or some shit.
Overstay, out, ice of ice, so it goes a spark. Yeah, leave it tonight. Let's sing ace of ace. Come on, it goes a race. I couldn't get by, let the zone brew. Come soon, new calendar. How guide you last? What time with the bell, no low cash. You don't come like a sugar kick a toddy down last. So I couldn't get by, let the zone brew. Come soon, new calendar. How shut the sun to the understand. Craig almost lay.
I felt there wasn't very much variety. There was a lot of spirals, there was a lot of trads, there wasn't much variety, there wasn't a lot displayed. Skill overall, I'd say it's admirable. There was a few 3Ks and high 2Ks, which I'd say they're quite skilled. Editing wise, I wasn't feeling it. The transitions.
Wasn't really any editing.
Yeah, the transitions were too long.
That's all.
Yeah, the crossfades kind of dragged on a bit. I felt it could have been fleshed out a bit more with clips. There wasn't that many. The music wasn't to my tastes.
Singing made me sad.
Yeah, I think the music was okay. I didn't particularly enjoy the singing, but that's beside the point. More so that I didn't really associate the montage with that. There was some sync involved. Not everything was synced. There was a few out of sync. So I'd say it's okay. Anyone else?
I have
Right.
Can I go or?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I have two little things. I did really like that bam 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 with his fast little kills, but other than that, most of them was synced, not a lot, and there weren't really any video effects, like anything exciting in the video clips.
Well, like, two crossfades is kind of all.
Yeah.
Right. The montage, it had a lot of that, like, hit fade, but there really wasn't anything interesting in the editing.
No, it was off sync.
The margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second.
Variety was good. There was a lot of different kills. even some Titan play, which was interesting to see. I didn't particularly agree with the execution of it, but I thought the variety was there, which was nice. Skill involved.
Right, is.
Yeah.
And like put a bunch of the same clips rather than spreading them out. So we had like 5 clips where it does the exact same thing and then we'll like it.
It could, yeah. I sort of think that comes under editing. I didn't think there was much to do in the editing department. I felt that things could have been placed differently, because it was sort of split into spirals, Titan play, gun play, more spirals, or trads or whatever. I think the editing could have been better. Skill was overall quite good. Nothing spectacular though. I can't really grade skill on Titans, so I kind of have to push that to the side and look at the normal play. Some of the gunplay was nice. Yeah. The music, though, like the key points where he goes immortal, there was no kill.
No, it was light.
Yeah, it was like
just in general, the swing was kind of off.
Yeah, I liked the song. I didn't mind the song, but the sync just wasn't there, in my opinion.
I feel like he was kind of lazy to get enough clips to sync it. There weren't really very many clips and so on.
So I felt, yeah, variety was good, but other than that, nothing spectacular.
The variety was good, but he didn't execute it properly, I think. Like putting 5 of the same clips in a row.
I agree.
Yeah, personally, I absolutely love this song. But I don't know. I really wish that he would put clips when like the course just started, but it was just a white screen, and I'm like, why? I did not like that. There were not much transitions either. I don't think there were any transitions.
Yeah, it felt like the clips just kind of wasn't any.
No editing whatsoever. But yeah, I absolutely agree with you on variety. The variety was amazing. Especially, I love the HSS kills. I love those kills. Those were pretty cool.
Right. I'm rather impressed with the variety. That was pretty over the top. I like that. The editing and the sync left a lot to be desired. And to be honest, the slow motion got very stale by the end of the montage.
Yeah.
It seemed like every single clip was slowed down.
Yeah.
And
sorry, Nico. Also, like the speaking bit at the start. I've seen that before. I still don't think it adds much to the montage. It felt like it dragged on a bit.
Right. And the beginning of the montage, I'll be honest, almost seemed modded. Like the field of view was kind of whack. I don't think that's possible in vanilla gameplay.
Was modded.
When the days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are all made of gold, when your dreams all fail and the ones we hail are the worst of all, and the bloods run stale. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide.
Okay, I feel as if this montage was made without very much attention to detail, to be honest. Like, the skill was lacking. There was quite a bit of variety. I stared at trees for a long time. In different parts of the map. The music was great. I enjoyed the song, but there was no sync, and it didn't fit the video at all. In fact, the music cut out halfway through the montage, so there's that. The editing was definitely a unique style choice. I don't know if I would call it good, but it's certainly unique. Overall, I feel like raw clips were dumped into this and not an actual montage.
I don't think much more can be said. Personally, I think you've summed it up.
You covered it all.
Right, well, good luck matching that, boys. So. To begin with, the variety was okay. There was some variety between kills and stuff. I guess that's alright. Skill, I guess the skill was okay. It wasn't anything too good, personally. Overall, though, I think editing is where it stands out. I thought the editing was really, really good. Just even the little bits that aren't related to kills, just like, I can't really describe it. It's like when he's looking at the Titan and whatnot, and like Eren slamming the boulder in.
Yeah, the cinematics. He's really good
the
at
cinematics.
that.
The cinematics were amazing. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
The music, there was some sync.
The sync was kind of off. The
latter half of it. Yeah, the end of it, the sync kind of went a bit screwed up, but overall it was okay. I quite enjoyed it. Only thing I have to say about it is it kind of was quite short. I think it was kind of because it was done to like an anime opening or something.
Well,
It
he
was
said
only
he didn't have time to like do the full version.
Ah, right, yeah.
Sucks.
I understand.
The only thing I have to say, I wish he would turn down his in-game sounds. I feel like they were a little bit overpowering the song itself.
It was nice to have them though, because
It was nice to have them, yes, but turning them down just a notch would have
I
helped a
agree.
little bit. Yeah. But other than that, I love the editing. Absolutely loved it. He's really good at the cinematics. I wish he would crop when it says like press 1 to enter. That really annoyed me when he was doing a I really
You should have told to do that.
yeah, I really wish that he would just crop that out and just have, there. But other than that, I enjoyed it.
I think the editing was a little too much, like a tiny bit over the top at some points. The field of view changes were kind of obnoxious. Beyond that, there was some great kills in there. I saw the Abe, I saw the Levi copter flyby. The music was nice. The variety was pretty solid. A couple different maps. All around a solid effort.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't really like this. It was kind of this shitty version of Ramen's, honestly. Yeah.
What I have
Those
to
were
say,
really boring.
yeah, I thought there was good variety though. It was different.
Right off the start, but there weren't a lot of things.
Yeah, there was variety, but there wasn't a lot of clips to kind of do variety on.
No, I don't like he just blew out the only three like worthwhile clips instantly.
Yeah,
He had like 3 clips that went half-assed, and they were to start. So, yeah.
I quite like that.
I enjoy like the editing, albeit it wasn't the best. I thought the concept was really nice.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed the concept. That was definitely get some bonus points for uniqueness.
Yeah, I'd say that. For what it's worth, like, of course, the AOT opening isn't exactly the most original thing, but with that whole editing thing, it's kind of nullified that. I thought it was quite unique. So
Right.
it was quite enjoyable, to be honest.
I don't like the opening when it's used in montages, but I think this one actually managed to do it right. With that said, the sync left something to be desired, and the editing also left something to be desired. I appreciated the use of green screens. That was really cool. But it wasn't exactly the highest quality.
Yeah, I agree.
The intro could have been done better. That's the only...
Yeah, the concept was there, but the execution perhaps not so much.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town.
So the panel was really inconsistent. So, like, when the song goes like, build this town, he sang 2 of the words, but not all of them. It made no sense, and then it didn't do it next time, and yeah. It was kind of inconsistent.
Yeah, the guitar solo kills, I feel like he tried to make them work, but it didn't.
Yeah.
The sync was off.
What I think is he had the idea in his head. He had an idea as to what to do, but he just didn't have the capability to do it. I think there was some variety, but at the end it was just really repetitive. There was a bit of skill. I kind of lost it because I thought I saw 2.7, and then it went to like a 1.8, and then to a 1K.
You did.
It was real unpredictable. And
You did.
blah.
I counted 1 crossfade, and that was it. So editings, there wasn't really any, to be honest. And there was some sync, but majority of it was just kind of randomly placed about. However, it did flow with the song, I guess you could say. Like when the song...
Not really, honestly.
It had a bit,
So
like for
inconsistent.
example, it was a bit inconsistent, but like when the song picked up, there was more clips. When it died down, there was less. Albeit it wasn't synced, so it wasn't as effective, but I guess I got to give him an extra bit there.
I think the song was done quite well. And I think the sync was alright. Definitely could have been better. The variety definitely could have been better. And the editing definitely could have been better. But there was just a kind of charm that the music had, I think.
The music's
That
fucking
was-
good, but he high-pitched
That was
it.
beautifully executed. I mean, the clips weren't synced to the music as well as they could have been. But this montage really fit the music. And that really made it better for me.
I feel that. Gotta go.
Yeah, still alive, hey.
Smoking on that Jeep and got me tweaking, yeah, I feel that. And then that done is traffic season, and I feel that. My bitch say, Vic, baby, you crazy, yeah, I feel that. Them niggas FUBU, they fugazi, lean got me lazy. I'm sipping on it, all they say they drilling, they don't do that. Say, Vic, the shit, boy, that's on news, I thought you knew that.
I did not like the song. There was no sync. Those are all my notes. Those are all my comments.
There was some sync at the beginning, but there was none later on. The editing was kind of poor. There wasn't very much skill, and there was a little bit of variety, I guess. It's different that he used such a close-up camera. I guess that was nice to see.
Personally.
Apart from that, I wouldn't say it has very many redeeming qualities, I'm afraid.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the editing, I would say, or the music.
There was no editing. Really.
Yeah, definitely points for racial diversity. But The variety was good, the skill wasn't there. I didn't really see the skill.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was bopping my head the whole entire time. The kills were in sync. The editing was pretty good. I like this montage. I like this montage.
I like the song. The song, it was diverse, but I didn't feel the sync was there. There was a bit of sync, but it wasn't consistent. It was quite inconsistent with the sync.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the editing was simple, but it was really, really effective, and I felt it was really nice. So props to the editing there. Skill, I think it was relatively okay. There was a few 3Ks and whatnot, and a bit of speed play.
There.
Yeah, the flybys were nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say skill was quite good. Variety was also there. There was, well, as Noodler says, there was flybys, there was trads, spirals, just quite a lot. There was some OTW as well, which is different. So I actually quite enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable.
I feel that. I wasn't really feeling the sync though. The sync was quite off, although it was a difficult song to sync to.
So it was just me that loved the sync? I thought the sync was there.
I think it's this year.
It's just me?
Yeah,
I need to rewatch it later.
There was this one transition where it zoomed into the ground and then zoomed back out. That blew me away. That was pretty great. Alright.
Blast from the past clip! Ah! That was such a good song.
So do I. I've got
Oh my god, I love that. That was such a good song choice.
I'm not the biggest fan of the music, but it was so well done. The music really fit the montage, and the montage was the kind of like the skill level was just like grab your attention and just keep going up and up and up. It never dipped, not even a little.
Yeah, the skill was consistent as hell, and it was really impressive.
I quite liked it. My only two complaints were, one, the skin, like the weird yellow person.
Yeah.
Just kind of detracted from the clips.
Distracted me, yeah.
And two, the sync was really not there.
Yeah. I've got one more thing to add in that there could have been a bit more editing done. I felt that like there was flashes that appeared out of nowhere, and they kind of stayed on screen too long. There was fades which dragged out, and that bit in the middle that was like a minute and a half of nothing I didn't particularly enjoy, to be honest. Overall, though, skill was really, really good. And there was a lot of variety in kills. Albeit a lot of them were trads and spirals, but there was quite a considerable amount of variety. Overall, I really enjoyed it.
I didn't really like the spirals though. Like it's fucking spinning for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I felt that. I think that comes under editing. To be honest, that could have been edited out and made more.
People really overestimate how nice it is to look at spirals. It's not nice. It's really still.
In particular, that first 4K, the song had a really intense beat right before he hit the 4K.
Yeah, I kind of felt like it was going to hit a 4K after the break, and then, oh, there's a 4K, and then there's like a minute break, and it kind of lost the effect.
I was thinking, like, why are we sitting here watching you spin around the Titan when we should be seeing you hit the kill right to that beat?
I enjoyed the song. I actually quite liked the song. That was unexpected, but I enjoyed it.
The skill was incredible. The editing could have used some work.
Yeah, I agree.
Is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day or even a year, but eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
You got a dream, you gotta protect it. People can't do something themselves, they wanna tell you you can't. You want something, go get it. Period.
Number 1, the text at the beginning was not. It was not in timing when the person was saying it.
Yeah, it wasn't in time. The colors were bad, and you couldn't read half of it because it was off the screen.
Yeah, and number 2, custom map damages do not impress me. They mean absolutely nothing to me, especially on a custom map that has barely anything on it and just pillars.
It was increased size titans as well. It was beyond 3-3.
Yeah, and
so
the music cutting out, the ending, I mean, at least a fade out or something. There wasn't a lot of editing either, just a couple, like, I don't know. Yeah, fades. But other than that, no actual editing.
It was subpar. Just there wasn't anything significant in it. There was a lot of damage on size titans, which isn't actually that impressive, to be honest. Sorry to say. The variety, a lot of the kills were similar. There was a few specials, but nothing to write home about. The music wasn't synced that much. It was okay. It could be improved though.
World's abuse. I won't give up or refuse. This is how it feels when you're bent and broken. This is how it feels when your dignity's stolen.
There was some variety, I guess you could say. Although at the end the trads and spirals just kind of dragged on and got a bit boring.
Yeah, too many of them.
Yeah, there was skill there, to be honest. Like with, of course, closer to the end when the damage increased, there was some nice Abe isn't the right word to use. Like, I can't explain it. Like when he did the sort of yo-yo and then reeled in, hit another Titan, whatever the hell that's called. That was quite nice. So the skill was there. Editing could have been done better. There was some editing, like the crossfades were there. There was that vignette which appeared on like the 2K, 3K.
So long, but yeah.
Yeah, it didn't fade quite well. There was sync.
Somewhat, but it could have been improved.
Yeah, it's room for improvement, definitely. Overall, it was quite a solid montage, but it's definitely got improvements need to be made.
It was average.
I didn't really like the random effect at the start, but yeah, doesn't really matter.
You called me out upon the waters, the crater unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, an ocean sea. My faith will stand, and I will call upon your name, and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine.
So again, people try too hard to make the endings epic, and they just end up making it really repetitive. It's kind of bleh.
I really like this montage.
It's too much spinning in the end.
But I mean, the song was really nice. I loved the song. The kill sync was good. The only my little teeny tiny critique is at the beginning the RC text was distracting.
Yeah, it was kind
of.
That was my little teeny tiny thing.
One more. I felt the sync was good. That was one of its redeeming features. The editing, there was a few questionable bits. Overall, I felt it was quite strong though. Like that white vignette that was sort of appeared 3/4 of the way through. I didn't really understand the point of that. As Noodler said, the build up at the end wasn't the best. That's one of the key points of a montage, and that's kind of where it dropped a bit. So the overall skill was quite good. There was some kind of complex kills, but overall the variety wasn't the best. It was just trads, CCs, a few D-gyros and whatnot. Overall I enjoyed it though. It was really enjoyable to watch.
Definitely.
It's one of the better montages.
Yeah.
I really like this montage. Oh my god, he actually did it! He made
I knew. I guess he was gonna put an 11 at the end, dude. I was not expecting that. That actually. That made me laugh.
Oh my god, he actually did it. He actually made a montage.
I was just like, he's gonna put an 11. He's gonna do an 11. Yeah.
Oh
my god.
This is the best montage. I love this montage.
Right. Back down to earth for 2 seconds. The sync. It was synced. It was synced well, and
it was really
I felt
synced.
like the editing was there wasn't much editing, but just like for what it's worth, the whole like flowing through the forest and stuff was quite.
The cinematics.
Of course, there was.
A lot of damage. It was kind of nice.
Yeah, the skill totally like.
The
10
skill
out of
is
10.
like, do you know 10 out of 10? Like, do you know how hard it is to get 10s? Like, the skill is
Getting
pro.
11 is actually kind of difficult.
I know it's.
I was actually expecting that to be a serious montage, and they had 10. I was like, hold on.
Yeah, like
I love these guys so much. Oh
I'm
my God.
hungry.
10 out of 10, Burgendale. 10 out of 10. Alright, next montage. I'm crying right now. I'm laughing so hard.
Right.
So I feel like it was kind of just one case randomly a lot of points.
I felt there was some variety in the kills. There was there wasn't that much variety, but there was some. The skill it was kind of like 1Ks, a few 2Ks, so it wasn't really that good. Some of the editing effects were nice, but just bits kind of dragged on. Like the music faded, but there was still kills happening, and then it faded, and it just didn't really work. But the thing is, the first 2 minutes were promising. The sync was beast. The sync was perfect. And then right at the end, all sync just went away. And it just kind of felt like it was dragging.
I think you got lazy or bored.
Yeah, I think the end got a bit lazy. The start was promising, but there wasn't much progression. It kind of stayed consistent throughout, to be honest. Yeah, that's it from me.
I agree.
Agreed.
Holy shit.
This is my favorite montage.
Yeah.
This simply is my favorite montage. First of all, as a big Zelda fan, oh my god, my heart melted. This...
Dude.
I
have no words.
I can't.
Nothing's come close to this so far. It's just
beautiful.
It's like the originality, like the amount of effort put in to do that 1 minute intro was really just inspiring.
Oh my god.
The editing was perfect as well. Just everything kind of worked. The sync to the music was beast as well. Like the end just built up really well.
Definitely.
The music was synced perfectly. The skill displayed was also really, really good. That was really, really good. And the variety of kills, like there was some techniques I'd not even seen before.
Really?
This montage left me speechless.
I just
I love whoever the editor of Faith and Humanity is. Just, oh my god, that was absolutely beautiful. I love this montage. This is my favorite montage.
I think we choose to be born, or we fitted to the times we're born into.
Well, I don't know about myself. You may be.
This was too fucking good, oh my god.
I was James at the beginning who died. I helped him out with that part.
Dude, easily my favorite. I don't give a shit about you, Zelda. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
You suck.
I can't choose. I can't.
I legit got chills through over half the video.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, it's good.
Oh my god. The lightning effects were incredible. I love the lightning effects. I loved I loved the Abraham Lincoln parts. I love, oh my god, I don't know what to do.
The crossfades too. Oh my
I
god.
don't know what to do. The
There's
new move, 3K on the punch.
No, it's not a new move. It's the lolly trend. Sasha, please.
The
It's a lolly
3K,
trend.
the 3.7 on the punk. Oh my god.
Bruh.
I actually can only think of one thing that I had a little discrepancy with, and the only thing was the noise of the blades. Apart from that, that was astounding. I actually there was someone's voice in the video halfway through.
Talix.
Alright.
Yeah, it's Talix.
Alright. Apart from that, how can we choose?
Well, that's when we decide later.
I can't, dude. I can't. I can't choose between them. It's just.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was so good.
Alright. Thank you so much, everyone who entered in this competition. The list of the results will be posted at the end of this video. Again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you, Omega, Noodler, and Nico.
That was the most interesting 3 hours of my whole life. No, that was really good.
Riley, I love you.
I was getting hyped for the last 2, and it paid off. Just those last 2.
Oh yes, the last 2 was so good. Holy shit. Good fucking bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.